Low maturity organizations are poorly equipped to respond to the customer needs with anything other than vague corporate statements and slogans. Customer-oriented processes, if any, are usually ad hoc and inconsistent. In most business areas, the organization has not defined customer-oriented practices and it has not trained individuals to perform the practices that exist. The organization usually does not provide a consistent framework to support customer-oriented processes, and customer satisfaction depends on the heroics of certain people in direct contact with the customer and not on proven processes or best practices. Generally, managers and supervisors in low maturity organizations are ill-prepared to cope with customer-oriented activities. The customer-focused training is sparse and when provided covers only the more legal or financially sensitive practices. Managers rarely share a common vision about the customer. They perceive the customer as a buyer or as a part of a market segment that demands a particular product or service. Many managers do not fully understand the impact the customer has on their work and what they can do to raise the unit performance upon more customer-oriented practices. Moreover, they often lack the skills and place little emphasis in evaluating and improving the unit customer-oriented capabilities. Low maturity organizations implicitly assume that all they do is for the customer and that customer orientation is either innate or is acquired by selling products and services or by having a clientele of returning customers. Responsibility for the customer usually lies within the sales and/or marketing departments. This reflects the organization's refusal to accept responsibility or lack of understanding for the customer. Even more, managers don't feel they have the responsibility for ensuring that the people in their units have the skills required to perform customer-oriented work. In low maturity organizations, many activities and practices are performed with little or no analysis of the impact they have over the customer needs and satisfaction. Hiring, training, manufacturing, and technology implementation are among the activities that are performed more as an outcome of organizational culture than as processes designed to achieve specific and measurable customer-based results. In spite of the lack of customer-oriented way of doing things, maturity level 1 organizations often produce products and services that work, but they frequently exceed the budget and schedule expected in their plans. Most organizations at maturity level 1 lack the processes to repeat their successes, and they are prone to abandon formal customer-centered activities in a time of stress.